compare differences in land features. 2. Collect the representative soil sample following the prescribed procedure. 3. Know the precaution that should be followed to make the sampling procedure easier and more accurate. And for the materials: jacket, pants, gloves, spade, boots, bolo, strainer, marking pen and paper, plastic bag, hammer, ruler, pail.
So let's come now for the procedure.
1. Divide your farm into sampling areas. Group together areas showing uniformity in texture, color, crop grown, source of water, topography, etc. 2. Take 10 to 30 sub-samples from each sampling area's interval of 15 to 20 steps. 3. At the sampling spot, follow these steps by using a spade or shovel.
First, cut the weeds close to the ground, but not to scrape the surface soil. B. Brush away or remove any stone before taking the sample. C. Make a V-shaped hole on the spot to secure a slice on one side. D. Get the sample from the middle of the slice. The slice should be as uniform and should have a dimension of 1 by 1 by 6. This is now your subsample. E. Put the subsample directly into a clean container, preferably a plastic pail. And last, mix subsamples thoroughly. Avoid contamination with sweat. And for the processing the collected sample. To obtaining a composite sample, spread the subsamples in a clean paper on a table or a drying board. Divide the soil into 4. Take 1 part and discard the other 3 parts. Further divide TH. Moist soil samples must be air-dried as soon as possible before being bagged and sent to a soil testing lab. Drying is best accomplished by spreading each sample on paper to air-dry at room temperature. Pulverizing. As soon as the sample is air-dried, pulverize the soil with the use of a clean mortar and pestle if available. Otherwise, pulverize the soil with the use of hardwood, wooden or rubberized. And for the packing and labeling. As soon as the sample is sieved, put the soil into a plastic bag. Place the necessary label on the top of the soil and tie the plastic bag. The following information should be placed in the label. 1. Name of the farmer. 2. Address of the farmer. 3. Location of the farmer: barangay, town, province. 4. Area represented in hectares. 5. Topography: plain, rolling. 6. Crop grown or to be grown. 7. Soil analysis desired.